Hello everyone, this is Jarek here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some King of Retail. Before we get started, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Helps the channel grow. Also leave comments, suggestions, and things like that down below. But let's go on. So we're going into our store. We did hit level 7. We did negotiate a new contract for deliveries. So hopefully our deliveries will be getting here a little bit earlier. Let's go ahead and move into the next day. We're still losing a little bit of money, but I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. So let's get in here. Let's get set up and let's fast forward. We're going to go ahead and look at our articles on minimum storage. Just to kind of get going, we have 2 jackets. We have a lot of shirts, and then we did order some new shirts, I believe. Can't tell. Maybe we didn't. And then underwear. I think we did order some new underwear. So let's look at how many shirts and maybe not. Maybe we've got everything out on the floor already. Let's see, women's tops.
Thanks.
Shirts. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we do have
Hey,
12 shirts out on the
Thanks.
floor. So 2, 4,
Thank you.
and then that'll be 8, and that'll be 12, and we have all our
Undercover.
underwear out. So I think the next thing we purchase, we're gonna go ahead and purchase another one of these racks over here. That we're putting jackets in. We'll get a couple more jackets in because 2 is not enough. So let's go to women's wear, tops, jackets. Let's scroll down here. Let's grab one of these. We're going to go ahead and bring in 2 more of these. We'll figure out which ones we're going to do. We're going to copy. And then we're going to paste.
Thank you.
Alright, so we do have...
Hey, got a second?
I think our stuff has been delivered already. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh no, he's just now getting here. So,
Thank you.
so we renegotiated our contract for cheaper, I think is what it was. We weren't able to get the earlier. But
Thank you.
anyway, so we'll go here to manage articles. We're going to go to minimum storage. We're going to go to women's wear. We're going to go to jackets. All right, we have those 2 there. We're going to pick one of these. And I think we'll scroll down here and get one of these flannel looking jackets here. We're going to go ahead and set that minimum storage to 8.
Thanks.
And we'll order those for tomorrow. So let's move along. We'll just order those with our order tomorrow, and we'll put those out
Thanks.
after our delivery gets here. I thought we renegotiated for
Thanks.
the 10 o'clock one, but maybe we didn't. Maybe we just stuck with the 12 o'clock guy.
Thanks.
But that may take effect after this day, so we'll find out tomorrow. I'm not going to go back to the office and check that. Alright, so let's check our people here and make sure they have work areas assigned. They do not.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and fix that.
Thank you.
And that. And that. Oh. Get their work
Thank you.
area is done. Alright, Blatant work area. His is done. Security doesn't need one. Stalker work area is done. Alright, so we're just going to try and
Thank you.
grow minimally here.
Hey, got a second?
Oh, this person is tweaking out. I don't know what's going on with her. So let's get out of her way. Security person was just kind of tweaking there. Now, we didn't really need a security person. It's probably extra income that we're spending. That's not necessary right now. but she was a really good security person, so I wanted to go ahead and get one
Hey,
in.
a little help. Thanks.
May take us a little bit longer to progress because of that, but that's okay. We really won't be hiring anybody else until we get the store
13
expanded
seconds.
a few times, and also get some more displays
Hey,
and
got a
products and stuff
second?
like that. That's going to be our goal for
Thank
that.
you.
I'm going to pause audio for just a second. Schema Retail 5 and DS3. Alright, so that's the end of the day. We ended up with over 3,000 total. Of course, about 1,000. I was going to say about 1,000. That's going to be wages. Let's go ahead and check our computer here and see what's going on. So, juvenile new. He's feeling sick. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's see what his job was and see if we can live without him. So he was the greeter. You know what? I'm not going to stress over the greeter for the morning time being off. We just won't have a greeter because I'm not going to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and order our minimum storage. See where that leaves us. So order minimum storage 1,400. That was a lot, but that was because we added new jackets, and jackets are expensive. Now, things are going to get a little hairy here with money because we definitely spent a lot. We did gain a level, so we're up to 7 points. We lost a little bit of money. The corporation's still there, so if we have to, we'll transfer funds into our store. But right now, let's just go to our store. Let's go ahead and get this day rolling. Till our delivery gets here, then we'll slow it down so I can do the actually I may not even have to slow it down. Once the delivery gets here and our restocker gets done unloading the back, I'll put out our new jackets, and we'll have a couple more items, and that's what we're going to try to do. I think I can probably get one more jacket on that wall over there. Eventually, we are going to restructure this store a little bit, because I want to move the staff room door to a
Thank
different
you.
location. But we'll kind of see how that goes.
Thank you.
And actually,
Hey, thank
Yeah.
you.
all right,
Thank you.
articles are delivered. So we did negotiate the other guy. He's unloading our stuff back here. So let's go over here to the jackets,
Thanks.
women's wear, tops, jackets, and
Thanks.
this is one of our new ones. So we'll put those out. This is one of our new ones. We'll put that out, and we'll just let them restock it. What they get paid for. But we are going to go to articles here,
Thank you.
and we're going to check those new jackets and see. And
Hey.
if I click,
Thanks.
so we're going to click on that jacket. We're making 54%. You know
Thanks.
what? I'm not happy with that.
Thanks.
We're going to do 115 on these. And hit enter. Alright. So now we're making 60%. I can live with that. Alright, so we'll go back and
Thanks.
do that for the other one. Edit by click. Click on
Thanks.
that. 53%. We're going to bump this one up to 140. Hit enter. So that's still not 63%. So let's try 150. 60% markup on that. That's
Can you help
kind of
me?
where we're
Thanks.
in line on most of our things.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
It's going to take a while for the jackets to start selling. I'm okay with it. I want to have
Hey,
the products
a
in
little
here.
help.
If they're not
Hey,
selling, it means
have
we
a
don't
minute?
have to reorder them.
Thank you.
But I do want to
Thank you.
let's see here. As far as
Thanks.
if we can get a new
Thanks.
jacket thing on the wall there. We're not going to purchase it. I just want to see if it'll fit.
Thanks.
It will fit there, and then we'll be able to get one over here as well. Yeah.
Thanks.
So that will be expansion for jackets, and we'll do the same thing with shirts. Um,
Thanks.
and we'll eventually get some dresses in, but we're going to need a little bit more money before we can afford the dresses. They are quite expensive. So, looks like, I mean, our store's staying pretty well stocked, so we're not going to be messing with the minimal storage. So 8 seems to be like a pretty decent number for thing I know. We do have a little bit more back here but no more than 3 of any item except for
Hey,
this shirt.
can you
We have
help
6,
me?
but we bought extra of those because they were on sale.
Thank you.
So, let's actually look at the price of those
Thank
real
you.
quick. Just slow down time here. So let's look at the price of these shirts right here. Hit it by click. Alright, so they're $32. It's 65%. I feel like we're okay on those. They will start selling eventually, I hope. But the thing is, if with the minimum storage being set at 8, we won't have to order them until it drops below 8. So those are just be extra clothes for a little while.
Thanks.
Like I said, I do want to get to the point. All right, so yeah, we're going to be spending about $800 to $900 a day on wages, and we're going to have to order our articles. Now, we can take out a loan. I don't want to, but if it gets down to that, we may have to. So 540. We're going to go ahead and order that. Minimum storage is all fine. Nothing at 8. So we haven't sold out of anything yet. So that leaves us $535. Let's go ahead and move on to the next day. So we did lose a little bit of money today, but hopefully that was because we ordered new clothes and they haven't sold yet. But sometimes in retail you have bad days, and that was a bad day. Hopefully we won't have too many of those, but it's inevitable to happen at some point. I'm going to pause audio just for a minute because I feel like I'm fixing to start coughing, so I'll be back with you in a moment.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, got a second?
Hi. Spare 2 seconds? Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I had a coughing fit there. But anyway, so we're doing pretty good here.
Thanks.
I'd like to see us get a little bit more money each day,
Thank you.
but that's kind of how the clothing business goes. Some days you're gonna have good days, some days you're gonna have bad. I want to be making around $22 to 2,300 a day, or ending up with that much before our bills before I start buying any more products. So we're going to stick with the products we have. It's going to be slow going.
Hey, can you help me?
The reason why I want to be making 2,300 at the end of each day is because we are going to have to reorder clothes, and then our wages and all that
Hey, can you help
is
me?
going to be,
Thanks.
coming out of that as
Thanks.
well.
Hey.
Wages and
Thank
rent.
you. Thanks.
So I want to be
Excuse
making
me.
a little over 2,000 each day, so we know we're making a profit and not
Thank you.
Thanks.
losing all the time. Looks like we might we might get there. Of course, they're going to have to buy more than what they've been buying. But we do have some expensive jackets over there, and we're not a very popular store yet. We are
Thank you.
improving our reputation. And of course, once we hit those milestones, more and more customers will come in. We'll be more recognized. But let's
Thank
hope
you.
we can get to 2,000. Don't have a lot of time to get there, but at 15 and 16 bucks each, it's not going to happen. But as long as we don't go in the hole, I'll be happy. But we are getting close to the point to where we're going to have to start thinking about transferring a little bit of money from the corporation and possibly taking out a loan. The loan will work itself out. The loan, if I do take the loan, it'll just be for operating expenses. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of store expansion until we start making more profit. But we're getting close to 2,000, so we'll probably hit 2,000 here if somebody buys something.
Thanks.
We got 3 more customers going to be rung up here. So almost
Thanks.
2,100. This guy's not going to be able to buy anything though, so that'll be the end of our day. So $93 in rent, $868. So we're losing about $1,000 each day to bills. Let's see what we got here today. Jeremy is feeling sick. Okay, well, Jeremy, I'm sorry, buddy, that you're feeling sick. So minimum storage, 595, about the same as what was yesterday. Leaves us 515. Now Jeremy is our salesperson for the evening. So I think what we will do is we'll check our cashier, see where she's at. She's not a great salesperson, but somebody's better than nothing. So when our first cashier is getting ready to leave and our second cashier is coming in, all right, so we should have gotten to level 9. So now we have one more thing. We're new milestone. We're now a small shop. We have 8 points. We only lost 19 bucks in that day, so that not terrible. All right, so we're gonna go ahead in here and we're going to start the day. We're gonna let the store run, but we will be running the cash register in the afternoon because I'm gonna put our afternoon cashier on sales. So we will be running the cashier. As the manager, sometimes the manager has to step in, do a job, and I don't mind doing the register every now and then. But so when our other workers start heading in, I will switch our other cashier over to sales for the day. That way we will have somebody doing sales, so we don't have to do it.
Excuse.
Hey,
Because that is
have
my
a
least
minute?
favorite part of the game, is the talking to the customer. Now, in real life, I love talking to customers, but in the game, I do not care for it too much. So whenever we'll go ahead and stand right here. All right, so he's delivering. He runs late. These guys run late a lot. It's fine. Now, once we get into a grocery store, that can be horrible for us. And currently, that is my plan for our second concept is to be groceries because it is one of the harder ones to do.
Hey, got a second?
Electronics is kind of hard because you have to start off really small with only a few products. But with groceries, you've got to have lots of different items, and you're not making a lot of money off each item because you know stuff is going to be selling for $2 and $5 and $3 and things like that. All right, now as soon as it shows our people coming,
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
right here, all right, we're going to switch this one over to seller, and we are going to take over for the register. We'll make sure that's stuck.
Hey,
It did.
can you help me?
Thanks.
So whenever this person leaves, it should be at, I think, 3 o'clock. We will take over the register for the rest of the day. Yep.
Thanks.
Hey, can you help me? Thanks.
But I think our next products we get in will be some more of the underwear that seems to be pretty popular, and maybe some T-shirts. We'll look at the thing and see what's
Thank
going
you.
on there. We do need to.
Thank you.
No, we're not going to change the work area for her because she's normally going to be a cashier. So not really a whole lot of money today. We're gonna go in the hole today, unless we really get a lot of sales here in this last hour, 20 minutes. We need to make about $400, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
Thanks.
Yep. So we lost money today. Now our wages are going to be a little bit cheaper because he was sick. So, but yeah, we definitely went in the hole. Let's check out our thing here. Let's see what somebody's probably, yeah, they're all right. So Jeremy or Jamarcus has been doing good for us. Conway is sick. So we will talk to Jamarcus and see if we can get by with giving him a raise. So let's go to Jamarcus here. Info, we'll renegotiate salary. Alright, so right now he's currently making $12 an hour. We're going to try to give him 14 and see if he'll be happy with that. Alright, so he's happy with it. Now Conway is our seller for the morning time, so we'll do the same thing. We'll switch our cashier to seller and be alright there. Let's go ahead and bring in our minimum storage. Now what I'm going to do here, since we're kind of low on money, I'm going to back everything up by 1. Don't normally do this, but now if it only is 1, we'll order it. But we're going to back everything up by 1. That will decrease our amount that we order. So there we go. We'll move on into the next day. We'll probably do one more day here for this video, and that will be so the corporation did get a little bit of money that day, and we're almost the next level. So we technically made money since I cut back on the order, so that, you know, that's good. So we are going to go ahead and position ourselves for the register. Hit that. We're going to fast forward. And when our cashier person gets here, we are going to go ahead and switch them to selling, not work area, assign role, seller. And we're going to run the register for the morning until our new cashier gets here, or our second shift cashier gets here.
Thanks.
Hey, your
Hey,
delivery
can
is
you
coming
help
on
me?
time for today, so it'll be ready for our restarter when he
Thank
gets
you.
in. And to save a little bit of money today, I think when our restarter gets here and gets everything unloaded, which is, I think Grayson there is our restarter. I'm probably going to
Thank
send him
you.
on early today just to save some money on wages.
Thanks.
I don't think it's smart to send our marketer home because we really need them to keep putting out stuff online. Alright, so Grayson looks like he is done restocking. So Grayson, buddy, you're gonna get an early
Thanks.
day here. Let's send you home for the day. We'll save some money on labor that way,
Got a second?
and
Thanks.
hopefully make a profit again. But yeah, I want to be making 2,500 per day before I start buying any more products.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
And I think for today, we're
Thank you.
gonna put her on. We're gonna send her home. We're just gonna run the cash register for days. She can get an extra day
Thank
off.
you.
Hey.
We'll save a little bit
Excuse
more
me.
on money
Thanks.
that way.
Thanks.
It's like somebody stole something. Yeah, it is what it is.
Thanks.
But
Hey.
anyway,
Got a second? Thanks. Thank you.
so really not a very
Thanks.
good day in sales so far. But we still got 4 more hours. So hopefully
Thanks.
within those 4 hours we will make some extra money. I'd like
Hey,
to start
got a
hitting that
second?
2,000 mark each day. Just to show that we're making a
Thank
profit, or ensure that we're making a profit. But we did save some labor today, so we should turn at least somewhat of a profit today.
Thank you.
And hopefully that will counterbalance our lack of sales. Of course, we're going into the weekend. Weekends are usually pretty strong.
Thanks.
I like to see that 4 customers. That's what we want to see. 5 customers almost in a row. 6. That's what we want to see. We need more of that. Let's do that for the end of the day here.
Thank you.
More people just come in and buy. We need y'all to buy. And of course they're not buying. Maybe it's because we don't have. I do want to get
Excuse me.
dresses in eventually, but dresses are high dollar, and we're not going to sell a lot of them here in this part of town.
Thanks.
So what we might do is do one more set of jackets and a set of dresses on that other wall, and then we're just going to stick with shirts and underwear to try to boost our sales. Like I said, we're not going to see a whole lot of. I mean, we did basically, yeah, we broke 2,000 today, and we saved labor because somebody was sick. So we actually are going to turn a profit today. Let's go over here and let's see who wants more money, because I'm sure that's what it is. Yep. Renegotiation, give me a raise. So Conway and Brayton. Now Conway, you're going to call in sick and then ask for a negotiation. That's just terrible. Alright, minimum storage, $6.96. We'll do that. Conway and Brayton. Alright, let's go to Conway. Let's renegotiate. Now he's already making $20.37 an hour. We'll give him $22.47 if he won't take that. Okay, so let's try that. Cancel. Yeah, I'm not. If he quits, he quits. Not. He's not worth more than that. You know, you called in sick, buddy. Um, what are you expecting from me? All right, let's go to Brayton. Let's renegotiate. All right, now Brayton is making 1851. We'll go up to 22, and he's saying not the best, but he'll accept it. Well, you better, because if you don't, you ain't getting a raise. Just like our buddy Conway up there, he got greedy, so he's not getting a raise. So now there are courses you can send your people on to make them better at what they do, but we don't have that kind of money right now. That's something we'll have to go. So we did make $1 in interest and 59 going to the corporation. We did hit level 10. So now we're 1 point away from being able to unlock something else like pants or shoes. Like I said, I do want to go to pants next. But we did make a little bit of profit this day, so our money went up a little bit. So what I may do just for the next few days is just send our cashiers home, unless somebody else is sick. And that way we can save on labor. So Enzo, sir, send you home for the day. I don't need you. Hopefully you won't be too mad. Yeah, and it sucks for them not being able to work. You know, I don't want to do that a whole lot. I said go home early, dude. Yeah,
Hey,
go
can
home
you
early.
help me?
We'll do
Thanks.
the same thing for our other cashier just so we can save a little bit of money. Now Orlando here, his work area has not. Oh yeah, it's been set. Okay, I just clicked on that one on accident.
Thank you.
So our delivery is on the way. So when our restocker gets here, we will, and we are going to we're going to let our security person work. But the restocker, once he gets everything unpacked, we're going to send him home.
Thanks.
So Cameron, when you get done, you can go home for the day, buddy.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
thank you. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, can you help? Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey,
Hey, can you help me?
thanks.
Thanks. Hey, can you help me? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
pretty good day in sales, and we saved a good bit in wages because I sent people
Thank
home
you.
early. And I think for the next few days, I'm just gonna take the cashiers off, and just give them extra days off. But we're getting pretty close on our time here, so this will probably be the last day in our video for today. Hope that y'all have been enjoying this series. Like I said, it is one of my all-time favorite games. But we'll go ahead and get our stuff done. See what's going to happen. Alright, nobody called in sick today, so that's good. Nobody's begging for more money. So we sold 50 items for $686. We'll add that. We'll order. So that does mean we will be making a little bit of profit today. So it's good. And so for the next day, just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and here. It's going to be Saturday. I'm going to give them both an extra day off. So I will be running the register when we come back. And we are actually going to change our greeters here. I don't need both of them at 4, so we're going to at 2 o'clock. So we're going to start them. And I do like the sellers to overlap a little bit, because sometimes you might get busy, but they're only going to overlap for an hour. But the greeters, there's no need for them to overlap. So I got this one working till 3, and this one coming in at 3. And actually, for now, we're going to go through and do our restockers. We're going to end their work at 15 or at 16 each day, just to cut back a little bit on hours. We'll eventually get that back up. Let's see, not a restocker. Oh well, yeah, we need to end work or start work at 15 here on this guy. Alright, so what is he? He's a restocker. We're going to end his work here as well. That'll save us a little bit more labor each day. We'll go ahead and do all that. Cashiers we won't touch. Sellers we won't touch. So that'll save us a little bit of money on labor. But I do hope you have enjoyed this video. This is Yurok, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. And for all of you out there who are doing those things for me already, you rock. And I hope y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.